Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today, a Suburbandori day. I was out on a trail, and Laura and I found this awesome piece. Hello, Carl. We found this awesome piece of quartz, and quartz is the most prominent, I don't know, piece of earth here in Northwest Connecticut. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but it doesn't matter. And so, along with that, we are also known for our Rose of Sharon. And I've had this Rose of Sharon volunteer here going up for a few years. This would be its third year. And I could have the trunks wrap around each other. I don't know, but regardless, it's beautiful. And so I was thinking, let's do like a semi permanent. Carl never stops. Do not get a rooster, people. Do not get a rooster. Anyways, I was thinking about like a semi-permanent root over rock, Rose of Sharon, front and center on Stella's porch. So that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So on top, this is a nice piece of quartz, and then I don't know if you can get the shine, but it's a lot of Formica and shiny shit down there. So, anyways, I just have to get it over there. Carrying it down the trail was one day. Carrying it across this exit to the trail, which is all wooden boards, was another day. And now here we go, third day. This is, to be quite honest, as heavy as I could carry something. That's Carl cheering me on. So I'm not putting this in a pot because there's no way on earth that I'm doing this all the time. So we're gonna move this little pot with a couple of hydrangea that may or may not have survived the winter. We're gonna get this over here with the Rose of Sharon root over rock. So that's gonna be freaking awesome. Stand by. All right, so right outside of Stella's porch, I got it placed. I wanted to showcase the quartz, and then I feel like right here in this groove where it shifts into that shiny Formica stuff. Maybe a geologist or somebody that actually knows stones out there can say, you know what, that's actually this, Jared. But until then, it doesn't matter. So quartz planted here, roots going down over here, and then actually there's a groove between here that I could run a few roots down into the mulch and dirt soil. So the stone seems not centered, but where I'm going to plant the tree will be. Cool. Let's go dig it up. Aaron from the front garden bed. Wah! There's a couple extras here that I'm going to try to not disturb, but I don't know if you can see this one in this camera angle, but there's another one kind of similar to this one. Alright, so I guess the question is now, how do we get this thing and its glorious roots to survive? Sometimes things just work out because it looks like I could just work that main root through the groove down there, or I could flip it and work it down into this groove actually too wide for that. So I'm assuming that's relatively upright. And then I'll just grab these roots, train them down that way. Maybe do some down that way. And I'm gonna put a bunch of soil and mulch up here on the back. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll put a few roots back here going into this groove. Okay, so why don't I set it where I want it and then apply some of this soil and see if we can't get it started. So I actually shoveled this out of my trailer from that agapanthus haul I had last week, if you didn't see that. There we go. Came from a very nice home nursery and they use a lot of good products, so I wanted to save it. There's lots of perlite in here, coconut husk, and some peat moss. So beautiful. Okay, so that's gonna be cool, but I'm gonna have to find a way to anchor it down. So let's take a break and I'll come back. All right, y'all. So we've got the quartz rock set up nicely. And this little Rose of Sharon, hopefully, won't mind the transplant. I'm going to keep it moist. You see the rocks I have on top of the dense Connecticut soil. And I will keep y'all posted on that. All right, cool. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai, y'all. I'm Jared Paul, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If not, it's all good. Have a great day. From my family to yours, cheers.